going? What's gonna happen in the next year? What's gonna happen in the next 4 years?
See me being like a grinding granny.
Hey, titties, baby. Hey guys, I'm Bria.
And I'm Chrissy.
And today's video is sponsored by
Cooxer.
the most delicious sex toys we've had this week.
Oh, wow.
More on that, we'll tell you why later. Today we're talking about marriage because
we've been married for 4 years. We just had our anniversary.
We've been married for 4 years and it feels like 40 years and it feels like 4 months at the same time.
I don't feel like a newlywed.
Great.
But not in any bad way. It's because I've been with you for so long that marriage it made me feel differently, but I already was with you for 6 years. So I've been married to you in my heart for like probably a decade now.
Okay, I totally understand. What I'm saying is I feel such an intense spark for you right now.
Oh.
And that's where like the 4 months and the 14 months and
Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely
feel the spark.
I definitely feel sparks for you, but they're a different kind of spark. It's like a smoldering, beautiful, warm, cozy fireplace fire.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
same.
It's safe.
Totally.
It's comfortable.
Yeah.
You're still sexy.
Sexy.
And all of that, but like I've balanced out, you know?
Yeah.
I try not to feel too extremes anymore, but my love for you is extreme. It's just like not unhealthy extreme.
I just want to say I love you so much. We've been married for 4 years and we have not had an easy road to get to this place. And I think we've always tried to be very transparent with you. But all of that trying and all that work and all that effort that we put into the relationship has gotten us to this place.
Which is the happiest place I have ever been in my life.
Ever.
Like, I love my work, I love my wife,
So how did we get here? How did we get here and how can we help you get there?
And how did we stumble along the way? I would say the most important thing you can have is communication. You don't have to believe the same things. You don't even have to have the same politics, but you're the same moral compass.
Oh yeah.
And kind of your perception of the world. It's really nice when that's in alignment. I think that we come from such different backgrounds and we were a lot more different when we got together in the beginning.
Yeah.
Say you were a city girl, I was super country. I haven't changed at all. You've come a little more my direction.
Yeah, when I walk around I just spit and I put hay in my mouth. I think the biggest turnaround in our relationship was having our own independence and having our own passion, our own hobbies.
Right.
Like I love poker and I love going on my hikes by myself and I love listening to podcasts on my own. I like having my own space, and before I was so much more codependent. I loved doing things with her so much so that like I didn't have my own identity.
Yeah,
and that was like,
I've always been very independent.
Super independent.
Also independence in our work. You know, for a long time because of my PTSD, because of the lawsuit we were in, Bria really had to carry the weight. And for me, going to personal training school and just gaining my own sense of foundation of like, oh, I can also provide for this family. Or as well, me getting sober, like to just be in a headspace where I could be more present to contribute.
This is the sexiest time of our relationship. We're entering another honeymoon phase because we're doing different things.
And we've put in the work to feel safe to do those things. That's the big shift. When Bria and I first got together, we had a few little wild rendezvous type of things, but not very structured, some communication, but Bria was the first woman I ever dated, and so like I didn't know really who I was. It was a new lesbian. So, you know, we ran into some complications about 5 years ago, a huge complication, and we almost didn't make it through. But both Bria and I have this, I would say, we like to experience other people.
Women.
We like to experience other women.
Sure.
And 4 years ago, we did not have that structure in place, and so there weren't the right appropriate boundaries, and I kind of bulldozed through the non-existing boundaries, and that was all a train wreck. But I am very grateful for the experience because, you know, it has led us to the therapy, the work, and the connection that we have today to repair those sort of broken bridges and then get to this place where we can safely experience these things.
We are both monogamous in this relationship, but you have to be so good at monogamy if you want to explore outside of that relationship. Another thing that we do is, this video is sponsored by sex toys. Let's get them.
I'm Cooxer.
And we are so excited to show you these delicious toys.
You keep saying delicious.
Is that weird?
We're not putting them in our mouth.
Well, some people might.
But we haven't.
Okay, but to them maybe it's delicious.
Okay, great.
Let's show them what's in this box. You wanna open it? Ta-da!
Wow, that's sexy.
Oh my god, there's so much joy in one little box.
So sexy.
And they're very
like, you know, like a
Vanna White.
Yeah.
Vanna purple. This is the Rabbit Simulator. It is silicone vibrator with 10 mode detachable 3-in-1 powerful silicone massagers for your G-spot, clit, anal, orgasm, rechargeable, and it is waterproof. So you know what that means, right? Hot tub.
No.
It says
that's how you get a UTI.
Okay, shower.
For this beautiful rabbit vibrator, look at this. You put the bottom on. All these are interchangeable and they all do different things. Are you kidding me? Holy smokes. I think that's even enough for me. That's crazy. Like a magic wand. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. This one's gone around her too. This is a beautiful, bendable,
wow,
wonderful toy that I have not experienced yet, but we have gotten good reviews.
We have used it. We have used it and we can say that it's an amazing toy. It is the bendable G-spot vibrator dual head clitoris stimulator for the vaginal anal sex. For all the, you take your calls down there.
You're looking for some pleasure? Of course I can help you with that.
Turn on that vibrator mode down yonder. Wow!
This beautiful G-spot bendable vibrator. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh wow, and then look at this. Fold her in half for a good time. This inside of you, this on top.
You want to show them to the last one, baby?
I would love to, but I gotta remember how to turn this thing off.
Okay.
I wish I could experience this. Oh, it's off. Okay.
You could experience it, you just...
No, I mean, what are you gonna just...
Put your finger in there.
Oh my god.
Put your finger in.
Okay.
Wait, okay, so you guys, can you see this? Show it to them.
That's too sexual.
What do you mean? Well, don't show them you putting it in, just have it in. Ta-da! Oh my god, you have your fist in there?
No, you can practice this way. It expanded!
What expanded?
Oh my gosh!
Okay, this is the automatic male, you know what, cup for
you could totally
a simulation.
I'm keeping this.
You are?
Yeah.
10 vibrations and some sucking and clamping frequencies. And it replicates something you know what. Anyways, we have the links below because, you know,
I can't do this on camera.
You need to... Really? Let me try.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's soft in here.
It feels legit.
What other sexy things have we been doing in our relationship?
Having sex with beautiful women.
Yeah.
Living our best lives. Like, y'all, I have never been this happy.
What happened?
A bird's out there. I feel so proud. I feel so shame-free. I feel sexy, I feel adored, I adore you, you're beautiful.
And I think if anybody has anything to say negative about what Chrissy's been through and what we're doing now, you have to remember that the bottom line is consent, and that's all that matters, and it's also our choice, so it doesn't really matter what you think.
That's exactly, I'm like, why are we even wasting time? Y'all, we're happy. If the content doesn't suit you, go somewhere else. There's plenty of people who are very PG friendly, and that has never been us.
Ever.
So
We've always pushed boundaries.
We welcome
and this is like,
you to the beautiful exit.
You know what somebody said to us was like, when we first started creating content, it was kind of for like the 13, 18-year-olds. We did push buttons back then too, and like our audience has grown up with us, so it only makes sense that our content has grown up with us. This is just the natural trajectory for us that we in the path we wanted to take.
We were also never making content for 13 to 18-year-olds. We were always making our content. That was just our demographic. That was the main demographic.
How do you think our relationship has changed? Just that we've gotten more comfortable with ourselves and
I would say it's changed very little. We just, off this platform, are even more comfortable than we were when we first started.
Yeah.
A lot more comfortable.
And where do you see our relationship going? What's gonna happen in the next year? What's gonna happen in the next 4 years?
See me being like a grinding granny.
Oh my god! Oh jeez.
I want to be experiencing you and experiencing other people with you for the rest of my life. It's just like who I am.
Yeah.
And I think it's who you are too. But I see us just loving our home, continuing to fall in love with each other, and
I love you so much.
And progress and be more successful than we've ever been.
It's successful?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
And I don't know, life feels like it's only just gonna keep getting better because our headspace is in that place.
And I just want to say for all of you who are in a relationship or are struggling, like, it's so easy to throw in the towel. It's so easy to swipe. It's so easy to think the grass is greener. And in the end, it's where's the greener where the water?
The grass is greenest where you water it.
Yeah.
So where you put your attention and your love and your intention is where you're gonna get the best results. Happy anniversary.
I look at you and I start crying.
I know you do. I feel joy. I look at you and I feel joy.
Like my eyes, my pupils go.
Mine do too. You just can't see them. We love y'all. Big kiss, big hug, big love. Thank you to Cooxer.
Links below, and we
go
love
enjoy some sexy fun.
Big kiss,
big hug,
big love,
big anniversary love.